there was only one thing about... Alright, well, the moment they said Bamco was helping make Smash Bros. 4, I was like, they better let a Bamco character and there'll be a playable character. Or there
I hope
should
it's
at
Lloyd.
least be assist trophies. No, Sakurai said no Bamco, anyone.
Oh, I thought it said Namco.
No, it stinks because Lloyd would fit so well. I mean, it's not like you do.
And they
Can't
put
take
his ass
anyone
in
from.
Soul
He's
Calibur.
not popular enough.
I know.
But they put his ass in Soul Calibur.
Yeah, but that's Bamco. It's Bamco
yeah.
to Bamco.
Ba-bam!
The issue is with most of Bamco's other first-party fighting games, most of the characters were in transition well. Tails' characters, they probably fit in fairly well.
Oh wait, there's Tales of Versus. Did that ever come out to the US? Because I
No.
I wanted to get that so
Tales
badly
of Versus
I just
didn't
wanted
come
to
out in the
punch
US.
people in the face. I just want to like put all my least favorite characters in the ring and then pick Kratos and just beat the shit out of him.
Was Kratos even playable in Versus?
I think he was. I don't remember. I'm gonna God damn it! I gotta go Google. Tales of Versus. Now my AM. The first thing that pops is like the AMB I posted like a year ago. Ugh.
Oh yeah, that Symphonia Abyss thing?
Yep, you can play Kratos Arian. Kratos is my favorite. But no, yeah, I don't know how my AMV channel has not been taken down. I really don't understand. There's so many copyright violations on that channel. Oh my god.
Maybe you got grandfathered.
I don't know. I don't think I got grandfathered. I think I have like a strike, and that's it.
Okay. I know when I tried uploading some Toronto Index stuff, I basically showed up on Funimation's radar. It's like, no. No. No, 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 no. We're not even gonna let you view your video on your channel. Take that down.
What are you doing? You're on drugs.
No, and so annoying about it because at the time I uploaded it, they had the license for 3 years before even talking about dubbing it. And then the sad truth of them making a crappy dub out of it happened. But that's a rant I'm gonna try to avoid getting into because I could easily fill 2 hours on that rant. Oh yeah, Ryu, you okay? Sound like you have a stuffy nose.
I'm fine. I always have the sniffles, though. Remember, there's been a lot of weather changes lately, so.
Oh yeah, and the fact you're allergic to pretty much everything.
Plus, it's spring, and I have allergies.
I
Yeah,
don't.
but like I said, you seem to be allergic to everything.
I think right now I have whiplash because yesterday... Oh, no, not yesterday. Monday, it was 80 degrees outside. Tuesday, it snowed.
Yeah, no, that's a bit ridiculous.
Oh,
I have a friend... Hold on. I have a friend in Texas, and apparently it snowed by her the other day, and it's like... It's snowing in Texas?
And the weird part also is, like, I was talking to a customer today who lives in Flagstaff, Arizona. They haven't gotten any snow. Flagstaff always has snow. But it didn't get any snow, and I'm confused. And I've talked to, like, 5 other people who live in Flagstaff. It didn't snow, apparently. And I'm
You're
confused.
kidding me? In this winter... Oh, right.
Yeah.
In
the
New
one
Jersey,
place...
over the winter... It snowed pretty much every other day, and I think in the whole country, there were snow everywhere. At least at some point in time over this past winter.
Yeah, apparently not in Flagstaff, though, because I talked to, like, I've talked to about 6 people. They all say it never snowed. But the thing that is, though, about Flagstaff is that Flagstaff is one place in Arizona where it always snows in the winter. There's always snow in Flagstaff. That's why there's a ski resort up there. But, oh my god.
It's high enough in elevation?
Yeah. Yeah, Flagstaff gets a lot of snow. That was the other reason why I didn't go to the university up there, was because of the fact that it was snowing.
Yeah, the snow days kind of ruined my work motivation for the semester. It's like, oh, no, I'm not. next day. I'm going
Do
to...
any of you
No,
guys watch a Game of Thrones?
I do. Oh, I've read all the books. I only watched the one episode so I could see
if they did the Red
Aw.
Joffrey
Wedding...
No, I just want to watch. I just want to watch Joffrey die, and then I watched it over and 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 over
So you
again.
watched that specific scene or the entire
I
episode?
watched the entire episode because I don't know. I don't watch Game of Thrones because I've read all the books, and I tried to watch the show, but I didn't like it, and I hate the kid who plays Bran.
That's actually interesting since my
Who
mom
plays
read
who?
all the...
Brom or Bran?
Bran, not Braun. Braun's awesome. Bran, the kid who got pushed off a roof during the first chapter or some shit. Anyway, yeah. No, I watched it just to watch Joffrey die, and then I laughed, and then I watched it again, and then I laughed, and I watched it again, and then I laughed, and then I watched it again, then I laughed, and I watched it again, and I laughed some more.
I love that one, like when she tries to cut the tension, and she's like, "Oh look, it's the pie."
Yeah, she's like, "Oh look, it's the pie," and then it's just, oh my god, and then my god, Peter Dinklage plays Tyrion so well. I just love Tyrion. I can't wait till he does things. I'd spoil it, but he does things, and it makes me happy.
Like I know all the spoilers, to be honest.
Yeah, I know, but some people in the podcast.
But Stu, do you? Oh yeah.
Yeah, I haven't read the books or watched the show. Pretty much everything I know is secondhand knowledge. I might watch it later on when, well, the fact that stinking Martin's gone 7 years between books 5 and 6.
Yep, and I got into Game of Thrones because my sister was reading it, and she made me read it, and when she moved to England, I read them to keep her close, and then I finished the last book, and I was like, so where's the next book? And I look, and he says, and there's a fucking news article that had just come out about how the next book was probably going to come out to 2017, and all I could think of was, I want to fly to England and murder my sister, because now I have to fucking wait.
No. The only reason I know about it is seriously through my mom, who's a big fantasy book fan. It's interesting with just my mom and I's relation. She's a token fantasy fan and a former Trekkie who spawned someone who loves fantasy JRPGs and a Whovian. I just find that funny.
What I find funny is that my family is not into really any of that, and I'm a Trekkie.
Anyway, one of the things that I like about it is more of just how R. Martin writes. I saw this quote thing a while back. I thought I liked it. I didn't. Where he's pretty much like, yeah, you know how you can watch a movie and you see the main character surrounded by 20 guys and you know, oh, he's the main character. He's gonna get away okay. He wanted his readers to fear for his characters.
Yeah, but he writes realistically. He's not like, just because you're the main character, you're automatically going to live. He's like, no, it's more realistic. If the scene calls for...
Yeah, I appreciate that. As far as I know, there's pretty much no one with plot armor in that series. Which is nice. But then again, I might be jaded from all the Japanese media and the fact that they seem to have a problem with killing off characters. Okay, I'm sure I'll probably get it.
I am curious when the hell he's going to make the new book, mainly because there's only 2 more books left, I believe.
Yep.
Yeah, well, he's a
perfectionist.
He apparently did an interview recently where he's like, yeah, the show might get me to get my butt in gear and write those last 2 books.
Yeah, you better, because I want to read the books, god damn it. I love you. Please write the books before you die.
It's actually interesting since
you're so great. I love you.
Brought this up with my mom out of curiosity. Did you think the adaptation was good? She's like, yeah, I watched it because I was hoping they would change it and let someone live. Since according to her, they killed off every character who's decently human. It's like, oh, you have a good bit of humanity. Oh, you got beheaded. Duh.
I'm waiting for them to kill Tyrion. I really am, because I guarantee everyone's gonna flip their shit. If he dies, I will throw my book. I threw my book actually when Joffrey died because I was so happy. Because as soon as everyone was dead, and that chapter ended, I flung the book in the air because I was like, "Yes, you're dead, motherfucker."
Alright, I guess I'm gonna put this video having spoiler. Actually, no, I don't think there's been a podcast.
It's not really spoilers, because by the time it gets out, that Joffrey episode came out like 2 weeks ago. So it's not really a spoiler.
Actually, just came out this Sunday.
Whatever! You know what? It's not a spoiler. By the time this comes out, it's not gonna be a spoiler. And now, I'm not saying who else is going to die, because I know who else, and Ryu knows who else, and I just can't wait for them to die, because I was shocked when that happened in the book. I was like, what the fuck happened? What?
Yeah, I was shocked too when I found that out.
You know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I'll type it to you.
Okay.
As soon as I can find your name in the thingy. I don't.
No, I don't know. I love Tyrion's story arc in that. Oh my god, I can't wait to... Yep,
actually,
yep, I'm talking about them.
Sorry.
I was so
I honestly couldn't believe that happened.
I know, right? Oh my god, I was like, what the fuck?
Interesting. Sorry. I'll wait for you guys to finish. Sorry.
I still have to read the books, but I kind of spoiled it for myself.
Because you love spoilers.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, it's like, if I start reading in the books, how angry I'm going to be, like, does it end at an extreme cliffhanger? And am I going to be really pissed if I read the books and then take several years for him to make the next one?
No, because when that happens, there's a book after it. So you find out what happens after they die.
No, I'm talking about, like, because I know everything from the beginning to A Dance of Dragons.
There's a bit of a cliffhanger on that one, but...
And I'm just like, should I wait for all the books to come out?
No, like, weird shit starts happening in the last book, like, somebody you thought was dead wasn't, and it doesn't make sense, and then does, and then you get confused, and then, like, somebody else pops up, and you're like, what the hell is going on? And then your brain explodes, and then Tyrion's awesome. And that's
Tyrion's one of my favorite, and Braum.
Oh my god, I love Bronn. But Bronn does, I don't like, Bronn.
Anyway.
I like a lot of the characters. The only characters I don't really like is Joffrey and Cersei.
I don't like Cersei. Actually, no, I like Cersei. I like how she well, I can't. God damn, I can't spoil it because, like, the Joffrey episode's out, but what happens with Cersei hasn't come out yet, so I can't talk about it. And I'm mad.
Like, she's a great character. Don't get me wrong. She's a great character, but, like, as a person, I hate her.
Oh my god, but what I love in the next book is, what happens with, Sansa. Oh my god, because, like... Yeah, because, like, when, hang on, I'll type it to you. Yeah, that, and then the part I just typed to you. Sorry, we should stop typing to each other.
Yeah, no, I used the fact that you typed to cover my typing sound. Anyway,
you type louder than us.
Interesting fact about one of my friends. I do a movie night thing with my buddies in the town I live in. We each rotate, bring a movie, we're not supposed to tell each other what it is. The thing with this one guy named Ian, he has...
bring E.T. the porno?
He has two ingredients with the movies he brings. Something someone's already beat him to the punch to, but we still rewatch it anyway because it's funny. Like the Adam West Batman. And something he doesn't screen and somehow goes into soft porn. Like the girl with the dragon tattoo. And he watched the fruit. And with one of our mutual friends, he decided, hey, you and your mom like fantasy. How about we try this Game of Thrones thing together? First episode, none of them knew about what happens in the first episode, and they were... internet connections being stupid.
It's a great series.
It is. I love George Martin. I love him. Oh!
Sorry, my internet connection was being stupid.